Yo, yo, yo. How's it go? And we streaming, we gleaming. Okay. One, two, three. How you doing, Kimi? So I guess you're gonna double up this one. So then you play those ones first. You play you, 1, 2. Wait, maybe we'll end up using these twice? Because if these die, and you play this one, we have 24, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, we can spend all 24 now. So if you get... Welcome back, JM. I'm not going to be able to hear every question from every person. So you do this here. Do you do these after or before? Again, 1, 2, 3. You have one. How many lanes do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess you do one of them. You like this. Do this one here. This will clear the field. You kind of actually want this mushroom to be in front. Yeah, I should have. Well, maybe should have done this first. But it's probably not going to make a difference when it comes to the actual health total. Opponent's not blocking, of course. Boom, 3 shots per mushroom. So much damage! And then you do the Astro Shroom here. So it'll shoot once. Actually have overkill, I suppose. You do this. So this will be 8 more damage. It's actually lethal already. The overkill is real. You don't even need to make it rain, you guys. By the time I get this on YouTube, the daily challenge will be over. There's no point. But we did it! We did it, folks! Pretty good challenge. Anyway, Frime Fan, how you doing? Wow. Pretty good lover. Alright. Here we go. Citron time. I think this is going to be our first Forget-Me-Nuts deck, too. Alright, so this is what I wanted to do. I want to go with you. Might end up running these. We're going to need some beans. So, You're kind of obvious. Should probably go with Lima-Pleurodon. Who the heck is Lima-Pleurodon? Yeah, y'all. Probably gonna end up going with you, even though it's a little anti-synergetic. Now, we are gonna go with 4 Planet of the Grapes. Probably Forget-Me-Nuts. We'll go with some nuts now. Pecanolith. Maybe there is no room for Pecanolith in this deck. Prime Fan. What's going on, Kid Pogi? Just to check here. We need Sporticus, so we're definitely adding in Sporticai. And thank you so much.
Do you know something about set 5?
No, nothing. Thank you so much, Danny, for subscribing with the Seer 1 sub 3 months in a row. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know nothing about sub 5. Have not heard squat diddly-at. So, do we have enough beans? We have some nuts. I have nuts. I have beans. Jumping Spring Bean will be both removal and a bean, so I think you're right. I think we'll go Spring Bean instead of Jumping Bean here. Just because it's cheaper. Ever play Hearthstone again? It's possible. I don't have any short-term plans to play Hearthstone though. How many nuts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check the nuts department one more time. This is an option. It's a team up too. So we have, besides for Admiral, 3 different types of beans. Can you spell bean? You can't spell bean. Bean's a letter. Three types of nuts. 3 types of beans. 1, 2. We're trying to keep the curve low because this is cycle Citron at the end of the day. Cycle Citron. Ayo. Ayo, man. This can be anti-synergetic, but can also be amazing. You kind of need something to control your opponent on turn 1 with also. Preposition. I saw it, lover. Pretty good. Was that a real game or that was a setup? It's like a setup. Why don't you recycle extra cards and get the sparks? If I don't have anything I need to craft. If I ever need to craft something, I'll just do that. Plus, I like getting that question every day, so there's that too. Pourquoi no las recycles? Just answer that question in English. This is good. What is this? Your other Twitch account is apparently banned permanently. What's your other Twitch account? I don't know. Colossal Nut? You mean Primal Walnut? Captain Combustible is definitely better than Citron, though. Just call this one Bust a Nut. That'll be the name of the deck. It'll be fine. So we kind of have three things going on here. I think the more we're able to control the early game, the better. You can really set these up preemptively. This is pretty important. Install. I feel like 4 Forget-Me-Nots is a little overkill, perhaps. 3. The Forget-Me-Nots can make an anti-weed spray situation. You just have to not play out to it on turn 3, and we have turn 3 cards that are very strong against weed spray. Inferno Django? I have no idea. Why would you be permanently banned? If you've never been in the chat, it's so weird. When am I doing more budget decks? I don't know. Galactic Cactus is for 2 reasons. First of all, you need... I know there's a little anti-synergy in this deck, but you need a way to control them in the early game. It's super important. Second of all... Maybe we could run this instead. Second of all, you want it to explode and hit all your nuts. Maybe Forget-Me-Nuts is better, though. It is a nut. It is a 1 health nut. 3 nut. Running this instead. It's enough team-ups. 3 nut's really hard to pull off. I guess Forget-Me-Nut. Well, I guess Go Nuts are also. Maybe 3 nut is better. I think Galactic Cactus is better. It is better at controlling Pear Cup. Pear Cup. Witch Hazel. Witch Hazel should definitely be a mushroom. Come on, guys. Let's see what happens. Pretty good lineup here. This is a cycle deck. There's a few different ways this deck can win, too, which is kind of nice. Maybe we'll even get some Magic Beanstalks. Who knows? Cycle Citron, babies. Is Go Nuts good with the Cycle Cap? You can, but Pine Cologne and Sonic Bloom are way better. Yeah, I should go do something about that. I'm just low. What if I had 2 coffees already today? Just get a third. Shadow person, how you doing? Alright, I'll be back in 1 second, you guys, and we will start. Be right back. Cyclotron. Citron, Cyclotron. Cyclotron sounds cool. Cyclotron definitely sounds better. Very important to have a good name, you guys. It makes the deck more OP. Here we go. Cycle Rose with Briar Rose. That sounds good. We'll do that next one. Alright, let's do them up. Let's nut them up. Let's nut them right in the face. We'll just call it nut face. It'll be fine. Alright, here we go. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Citron Cycle deck. So this is going to be sort of similar to this really OP Nightcap Cycle deck. But obviously you don't have Astro Shroom, so we gotta improvise. So the idea of this deck is to place the Planet of the Grapes onto the field and then to do direct damage to your opponent's face. So the typical way of doing it is by placing Admiral Navy Beam. Then every beam you play on the field, this will actually do 2 damage to your opponent's face. And since it's in the Planet of the Grapes, it'll draw you a card, then you can play another one, and keep going like that. The second and third ways of utilizing the Planet of the Grapes in this way, one of them is by playing the Mirror Nut into the Planet of the Grapes. That way, every time one of your nuts get damaged, this will do 2 damage and draw a card. The other way is by placing Sporticus. This way, every time your opponent plays a trick, this will do 2 damage to your face and draw a card. So we can keep the curve relatively low. One of the things that kind of glues the beans and the nuts, which are the 2 sort of synergies running in this deck, together is the Go Nuts. Since the beans is, for the most part, a lot of team-up cards, we'll have the Admiral, and then you'll always have these beans are always going to be a couple team-up cards, plus we just have all these different really team-up nuts. So we'll definitely have some plays where we can play Go Nuts and then a series of either nuts or beans. This will help prevent us from getting Weed Spray because it'll increase their attack. It just adds a lot of power to. So, you know, if you're putting your even your Mirror Nut in the Planet of the Grapes, having a little bit of attack to keep on drawing cards should be good. Maybe we'll even get, if we draw enough cards, get some Lima Pleurodon and get some Magic Beanstalks up in here. Hope you guys enjoy the 2 Jumping Beans, Spring Beans, are just for some removal. Here we go. Let's just get right into the game. Again, I don't think this deck is really that weak against Weed Spray. If you play brainlessly, then yeah, you're gonna get Weed Sprayed to the Ice Age. But at the end of the day, we have the Sporticus, the Go Nuts, the Primal Walnuts, a lot of cards that are really not susceptible to Weed Spray. Very good plays to be making on turns 3 or 4 if you're against a hardy opponent who just passes. We're starting off against Super Brains. We just gotta watch out for the Deadly. We do have Primal Pleurodon to take out Toxic Waste Imp, which is good. Sporticus should be fine. Have to sort of decide what kind of strategy. Usually in these types of decks, you're on a hard mulligan for the planet, so I think we'll do that. Did get the planet, so we got 1, 2, 3. How good is the Walnut in this matchup? Maybe we'll look for more. We'll look for either a Mirror Nut or an Admiral or something like that. There's an Admiral. Alright, this should be fine. I think the Sporticus is good enough to keep in the starting hands. You don't want this to get covered, so you really want to play Planet of the Grapes when you're either going to get immediate value or when your opponent has already committed their brains that turn that they're not going to cover it immediately. That's just a swabby. No one cares. How you doing, Stefan? The man went swabby. Minus Go Nut plus 3 Nut. You might be right. It could be 3 Nut actually would be better than Go Nuts in this deck. So this is either going to be a Swashbuckler, a Drone Engineer, or a... It's basically just a Swashbuckler. You can kind of tell from the swabby. So you use this, I believe. Got him. Teleportation Zombie and Monkey Pirate were the other two. It could have been a Monkey Pirate. You know what? Playing Admiral Navy Bean there around Monkey Pirate could have been really good. Don't have any beans right now for the Admiral. We will go Sporticus, which is going to be really, really good. This actually shows us that he's running some cheap tricks and stuff, which makes the Sporticus even better. Just dry Trick-or-Treater. Opponent's not making very strong plays right now. So this is an imp. So we either can start developing the Go Nuts. We could put Primal Walnut in front of this. I think doing Go Nuts later will be better. This is pretty strong. It's hard for him to deal for 3-1. Here's Great Buster. Yes. Maybe it's right to actually kill this so the swabby doesn't draw a card. Do this later. This will be a strong play right now. It does draw though. About 9. So we have 3-1 and 1 perhaps. Fry your brain? What? Why is your sub not coming through on the stream? Thank you, Thamato, for subscribing. Sometimes it just takes a little while. It's just the thing. Why not Witch Hazel? It's too slow. Okay, let's make a play. Developing this right now should be fine. Using Citron Power is probably the way. So I'm gonna go like this. Wait. Yeah, we'll continue this. Come right up. Oh baby, get countered. We are protected! So, Admiral wins that. These Go Nuts are gonna get insane right now. We'll strike through. I might Mog the strike through one. I really don't want this guy striking through too much. With a weird knock. 3 and 2. This just adds so much value to the field. Maybe we should just go face here. Forget about the Admiral. Line dancing zombie would be pretty strong. Go get him! Nice try. We're doing 10 damage to his face. Wow, what a slow play. Admiral just dies, it's fine. Don't know where that came from. I forgot about my blockbuster. Kind of play around it. This is a team up too. Amazing. So I think this. Amazing. Wee! Fun! Go! If he plays any tricks, Sporticus draws cards now. That's fine. Ah, there you go. That'll do it. Oh no, watch out for bonus attack. Face. Got him. Yeah, I think Go Nuts might be better than 3 Nut. I'm not entirely certain, but the Citron superpower really makes the Go Nuts a lot better. Because you can play them like on turn 4 or 5 and kind of protect them that first turn and then really get them hard later. What is this? You live in South Africa. Cool. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm a little... I have to read all the chat sometimes. Seems like there's a lot of people. How many people are here? 125. 125. Like another 100 in YouTube. How you doing, Jake? Let me smash. So again, we're looking for... There's some control. Looking for Planet of the Grapes, or just some activators. This actually doesn't work in Planet of the Grapes anymore. Do I keep the Admiral here? Okay. Need budget decks? Again, free them up. You can just type Prime Up Budget into YouTube. I actually have a playlist with all of my budget decks. Several of them are very up to date, including Smash Sports, Super Brains, Gravestone, the Science Gravestone. You'll find some good budget decks there. I wonder if we start spamming these? Nah. In what deck does Discotron do anything good? The only deck that it seemed to be good, it was kind of a joke deck, but I do have, just type in Prime Up Discotron, you'll find the one recent deck I did. It was a Discotron Bad Moon Rising deck. It sort of was a joke. But whatever. Three, 4. We can actually clear it with these 2 cards. I think it's worth it. This will do 3, 4. Let's slow him down significantly. The best sports hero I would suggest is Smash, because he has like efficient removal with Alieners. None of the real non-hardy sports cards are really that important. Not really a big fan of running Energy Drink Zombie or anything like that. Synchronized Swimmer sometimes can be good. I think we're still passing. Sorry, I'm Brazilian. You don't have to apologize. What's the most used legendary cards? Okay, here's Cheese Cutter. Oh my goat! Weird. No real answer to this. A little bit weird. Keep it going. Yeah, we're gonna go water lane. Another Admiral. If he has a weed spray, we're screwed. What's that? Oh, it's a turkey. It's turkey time, babies. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Another beam. Ho 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 ho! Blocks both. He rolled a 3. Kidding me? Superman? Where was that? I don't know. Do I use this for a stupid turkey? Probably not. Do I use this? Get rid of the zookeeper eventually. Weird play. This is really not what we needed. I don't know how we're even gonna end up using this. Rolling Stone's the Lima Pleurodon. I love it. We have 2 Admiral Navy beams on the field. The Lima Pleurodon, that's the one that's the problem. The most overrated card in the game. Probably. This does draw us a card. You'll never break through. This is a good pickup. It's a great pickup. Oh, snap! So it's just these two. This and 2, this and 3 should be fine. Let's see what we get, actually. This is typical beanstalk, eh? There's no leafy plants on the field, though. So we can play this for Procky. For Procky purposes. Did he pass? Probably just says minions. What do we have this turn? 6? We'll have 7 next turn. If he gets smashes super. I'll go with this. I don't really need to kill the goat. He's healing. Down to 1 card. His Zookeeper dies here, so did actually get the payoff from that root wall. This will proc the block now. Oh damn. Oh, the frenzy. There's that. One more turn until Espresso Fiesta. This is a nice beam. Eventually this Galactic Cactus is going to be good. Ugh. He always rolls a 3. Come on, man. Needed that 2 damage. Oh, snap. I think I'll pass on this one. We almost always win anyway. Lunchbox is that one. Doesn't like your nuts. Apparently. You can espresso fiesta the lima pleurodon and it'll be fine. That's guaranteedly. We're winning with mere nuts. Yo, Dad! Enjoy your card. I can't answer for this guy. Should you craft Lima Pleurodon? Again, it's not one of the best legendaries. Legendaries to craft are Pine Clone, Briar Rose, Teleport Trickster, and Valkyrie. Then mixed up Gravedigger. A lot of things you'd craft before Lima Pleurodon. Winning with mere nuts against the Smash. Give that man a weed spray. Do you think Miranot's a bad card? Doesn't seem to be the greatest. We've had success with it. I did one other deck, and this one, it seems to be doing pretty well in this deck as well. It's not great. This will take out Arm Wrestler on turn 1, so there's that. You have all these cards, what should you craft? I'd have to see your collection. But Lima Pleurodon is a legit craft, so if you want to do that, Astro Shroom is definitely better. Pecanolith is probably better. But if you have all those cards, then yeah, go for Lima Pleurodon if that's what you want. Astrocado is better than Lima Pleurodon. I think this is fun. Not bad. You got Aggro Solar Flare to Ultimate, so Astros only make it easier, yeah. It's great having these nice budget decks like Aggro Solar Flare, because then every time you get a card like more, you know, you get more Elderberries and more Astrocados and Fireweeds and stuff like this. It's just pure improvement, baby. I don't want to do this quite yet. Oh, Pecanolith in this deck. I guess I'll go with this. Ho 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 ho! Cob Cannon is so good in this deck. Cob Cannon is so good with the cheap team-ups. Amazing. Our blob deck's still a thing. They don't work very well since the Nebula got nerfed, but they could get you to Taco League, I guess. Okay, it's the Terrify guy. He's gonna put that in front of the... Weirdo. Good thing he doesn't have Weed Spray. Waiting for him to commit a little bit. This man has committal issues. I don't know, do we even do this next turn? I guess this will prevent the thing from happening. Let's try this. Wait! That just dropped by itself. That's fine. Now we Weed Spray. That's nice. Let's do the Weed Spray already. Now we have Protection! So much protection! Wheat spray isn't horrible here. This is a really good target for the cob next turn. Team up. Cool beans. Team up, cool beans. Cool. So Wheat Spray doesn't take this one out. If he decides just to flick this, we'll still draw cards. Gets rid of that. Nerfy. And rolling stuff. Garlic is not a nut, so I'd rather go with regular walnut for the mirror nut value. Wow, but he wasn't able to get rid of this, so we're able to just continue to team up if we want. Here we go. We want these to hit, so we'll probably want to team up in lane 1, I guess. This is a lot of value. Could go with this. Again, walnut, we need more nuts for the mirror nut, so walnut's better than garlic in this deck. It does not take out the 3-8. Nice try though. Some kind of control crossbow deck. We should be drawing a card here, which is good. Top Cannon does have a good evolution in lane 1. That draws us a card. Sporticus. Oh, Sporticus is going to be so good in this matchup, just because the amount of tricks that he's using. When he starts putting on minions, we'll put on the... There you go. Not even a problem. Now, we have a couple options. We can go Sporticus Bounce, or we can go with the Cob. This will be up to 10. I think Sporticus Bounce is actually better here. Bookist. Yes, I did. Thank you. Give him another Trickster, or should I Mog this and then give it to him? Enjoy your one drop. That's so funny. Overshoot. Yeah, we'll still bounce it. Want to draw those cards, you know. Now what are you gonna do? Now what? I want to give him a fully loaded Trickster back in his hand. Okay. Dang. He blocked it. Oh well. We can't pull any tricks. If he has more Tricksters. So we have 2 and 8. That's amazing. Oh snap! How many ways do we have to get rid of that? Wow. Just wow. I think we'll do it like this. The removal is real. Goodbye, Undying Fairy. See you next time on Nickelodeon. Yo, Dad, right in your head. It's so sad. Plenty tricks or just do more damage here. Oh. What's the best hero for Trickster decks? Definitely Professor Brainstorm. Professor Brainstorm's controlling capabilities, plus having Valk at its disposal, just makes it better. I mean, there's no control cards. What did he just use? Chop? He's still alive? Come on, man. No, he's not. No, that does an extra 2 damage. Now he's dead. Yeah, never mind. Go get him, Sporticus. Go get him. Damn, every single game, yeah. You just drew about 18 cards at the end there. Didn't get it done. Poppin' poppies for the forget-me-nuts. I hear. Trying to really make the disco nut into a thing. It's called mirror nut, actually. Disco nuts. Rust Bolt's fine. It's just Bungee Plumber. The amount of things, dangerous things on plants that answers on turn 1, and then you also have freaking Valkyrie, and you have Exploding Fruitcake. It's just Brainstorm's so efficient. This is really cool. This is a really cool hand. Now, I don't think this is very good against a crazy hero, so we're going to ditch you. Look for another being. Perfect. So we're going to really try to set up a regular cycle cap-like play here. Not Forget-Me-Nuts, whatever Go-Nuts. I always mess up the names. This is a little problematic. He's charging our block meter nicely, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. There's 3 damage every turn, though. It goes with that. It's going to be you. We have Admiral Protect, for example, so we'll be able to play around the MP problems. That's a tough Mog. I think so. It's a chicken! No Gravebusters. I would have ran Cool Beam instead of Gravebuster. I don't know, are Gravestone decks that's such a serious problem? Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. Maybe the Go-Nuts is the correct play here. What am I gonna do about that? This is a little risky, but we're gonna do it like, well, deadly. I guess this trade will be fine. The Deadly Barrel would be nice. Plumber would be better. Oh. Nope. We're gonna try to single target this now. Citron's power should be pretty good coming up. So this will be 2, 3. Wait, 2. Da-da-da, damn. You know what? Yellow. Not going very well. Who knows? That Forget-Me-Nuts was super important, but the 1+1 killed it. Just like 3 imps now. Ugh. Turkey, above average. Below average. Still doing a lot of damage here. Rolls 3, 3, and 1. Block the next one out. See what's in the box. I'm gonna get chickening. Oh. Card. That's a card. Ligma Pleurodon. Shouldn't be bad here. Really? He rolls a 3 on that every time. It prevents 2 damage and a card draw. Dude! Now what do I do here? I need another card. It's deadly. Like this, I guess. Actually, just makes him throw it in. It's better than 14. This is still doable. This is still doable. There's a lot of power here. Toxic waste, and we can always bounce that. Let's do this for a card. Another planet. This really doesn't do anything now. Forget-me-nuts. Here we go. So we have a couple different plays. We can do the Spartacus bounce. Only Forget-me-nuts was a beam. Why do I always mix up the names of cards? I don't know, because I'm streaming and concentrating about 8 things at once. Probably that's the reason. 4, 5, 6. It's kind of weird. Dandelion King. Interesting. Trapper. So he'll cover that. We're doing 0. I didn't play any beans there. You know what? I should have played beans just to cycle through the deck. I really misplayed there. I forgot we really just have to keep cycling, and we'll get more cards, get more options. Could have opened something up. That thing's still deadly though, right? We're actually doing alright. This Dandelion King's gonna do 7. Do not have a bean out now. Should have utilized this one. So this is a deadly. So it's gotta be... we need 14. Go. Toxic waste him. You can't use Plumber. So we'll be down to 1 health. If he kills my Galactic Cactus right now, we lose. This does 4 damage. No, he had lethal! He could have done that in lane 1 and won the game! He just missed lethal! We can actually pull this off now. This is a team up. This does 4. That's lethal now. That is lethal. That's gotta be game now. Wow, he just missed it. He could have put his Fire Rooster in one. Is that gonna be it? Ah, oh, he could have done that on the Fire Rooster at the same price too. Never mind. Smoke bomb win. 3-1. Stupid Infinity. How come every win streak we have, it's always ruined by Infinity? I had to bounce. I couldn't have bounced both of them. Ramp Rose is definitely one of the best decks in the game. Try hard Ramp Rose. I don't know what happened, Inferno Django. I'll try to unban you. Just give me a second. This is a fine hand. There. Do this just to prevent the damage early on. Yep. Never be afraid to control their aggression with your Lima Pleurodon. It's totally worth it. There's a lot of, you know, auxiliary cards you can add to this deck. Gravebusters, Cool Beans. Cool Beans are probably better than Gravebusters. Shrinking Violet you can always add. It depends on the meta, you know. This is definitely the way. Do you know the way? Overwatch? How you doing, Charles? I got rid of the ban on the Django guy, by the way. Take garlic. I already explained that a bunch of times, why there's no garlic in this deck. See a lot of comments being repeated today. How you doing, Ravid Dratler? I'm sorry, I really am, though, having a hard time reading the chat. It's just my eyes aren't working so well today. So it begins. And the turtle subscribed. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Soul Cycle. Nice. Team up 2-5. Pretty cool. Another one. Grave Balance again. It's only good if your opponent has Grave. Let's try. So we're gonna try to develop Go Nuts. It'll be Go Nuts Walnut, almost for sure here. We'll do the fancy walnut. Fry, can you flex for us? Are you into biceps and stuff? If anyone wants to see me flex, hit me up on Facebook. What is he gonna do here? Okay, we're playing around Weed Spray now. This is definitely more valuable than this one. We do want to take you out, though. Developing this is good enough. This will be 3, 4. Let's just do it like that. Probably gonna do something in here. We just have such a strong Go Nuts play this coming turn. Oh, baby, it's a flag. And it's a Protect. The Protect does almost nothing here. I'll kill that anyway. What deck does not have Gravestone? I actually build a lot of decks that there's no Gravestone thing. Sometimes even if they don't have some Gravestone.
M_up just wanted to say hi and get on top of the bit leaderboard. I'm gonna head back to my stream now. Just wanted to drop by and say hi.
Back to your stream? So you're advertising? I'm very confused. The blatancy is not real.
best streamer now.
Thank you so much, Inflow, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Inferno Django. Turtles. Screen door shield, eh? This is gonna be extremely difficult for the opponent to answer. Twitch Prime? Well, if you have Amazon Prime, which is the free service, so it lets you subscribe once a month for free. There's Tomb Raider. So it's just a way to help support the streamer. Like, I get $2.50 every time someone subscribes. Yeah, that chop is coming in way too late. You gonna have lethal here? 10. If he gets heal, it won't be lethal. Nerf. Okay. The man is saved. I don't look. Yeah, I'm just very tired. I feel okay. I'm just exceedingly tired. People want me to add Grave Busters, you know? This deck is very high maintenance, which means since we're running two different sort of tribe synergies, both beans and nuts, I haven't seen much mirror nuts, but since we're running two different synergies, the amount of sort of auxiliary cards, like extra cards, you know, cards to counter your opponent does, just slots that are available are very few. If I would add anything to deal with gravestones, it would definitely be Cool Bean, and then take out some other type of bean, maybe Lima Pleurodon or something. I think this is good. Okay, it's all good, like turtles. It's no problems. So it's gonna be a forget-me-nuts. Good enough. What's going on, Ravage Rattler? How you doing? Best plant hero? Solar Flare, Rose. The Solar and Kabloom ones are pretty good. Green Nut as a backup plan. I understand. I feel like once you have Go Nuts, you don't really need 3 nuts anymore. This is a very strong play. That Quasar was totally in the wrong one also. Should have gone in 4 just so I won't be able to deal with him this efficiently. It's not Forget-Me-Nuts for the memes. Forget-Me-Nuts been adding a lot of value. Now, there's no way to actually deal with this. I'm just gonna sort of set up the... Not Forget-Me-Nuts, I meant Go Nuts. Whatever. I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna be interacting with the chat a little bit less, just because I don't really have spoons right now. This is gonna become a bit of a problem. Well, I guess we'll do some kind of protect play. This will be 2, 3, 4. 2. This is the way. Just want to think how much this is actually going to do. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This doesn't really matter. I'm the one with higher attack and one I also have higher health. Pretty good. Emax Super. Wow, that's annoying. Basically the best power he could have gotten. Okay, really? That's not good. Face! Thank you so much, Vortex. Appreciate it. How do you deal with Control Boogaloo? There's a lot of ways. One is just by having Burst, Dandelion King, Rainana. There's a lot of answers to Control Boogaloo. Forget Me Not's a pretty good answer. I don't know about Rotobig as a control card. Haven't had a lot of success with that. Doesn't really synergize with this deck at all. Let's not go with the Galactic Cactus. Welcome, Vincy boy. This could work, actually. Maybe I should have kept that. Without Z-Max Super, he would have been, he would have been in trouble. We would have killed that first Raptor. Right. I think one goes here and one goes on heights or something. Maybe on the ground. Not a whole lot you can do against this on the ground. Thanks, Vortex. You're so nice. I'm sorry I'm really low energy today. I don't really know why. I slept okay. How long did I sleep? For about 7 hours of sleep last night. It's probably just an emotional thing. I bet I'll feel better tomorrow. Maybe I'll take a little nap this afternoon. I have to exercise more too. I haven't really exercised much. I guess I went on a little walk yesterday, but... See you later, Vinci. Citron and Beta Carotene are the less good heroes for the planet. Interesting. Oh baby, it's electrician. Evening streams are at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, so that'll be in about 2.5 hours from now. 2.5, 3 hours from now. Deadly, that one. Pogo! It's the king, baby. Hail to the king. There's no way to unlock Hugh Giganticus. He just appears in the store sometimes. I guess that's becoming a knight. There's no way to deal with that. Let's get a thing out of it. We need to have 4 attack. The unlikeliness is real. So close. I'm just going face. I don't even care. It's down at 4 health now. Ho 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 ho! Bean counter. Oh. I actually want the mirror nut to get hit here. The king will work first. King's end of turn. Transformation station's beginning of turn. Doesn't matter though. He doesn't have enough health to get by here. He can't even kill the Admiral unless he would teleport in the amphibious minion. Yay, deadly. Okay. This bean counter is just lethal and a half. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Where did he get Bungee Plumber from? Where did he get Bungee Plumber from? Actually, oh, snap. Mustache trick gave him Bungee Plumber. Just great. Just fantastic. Go and face. Here it comes. Oh, let's go. Strike through environment in lane 3 wouldn't be bad. Would it make him win? How many bonus attacks would he do? Probably only one. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, strike through environment in 3 would actually win him the game. As long as he got super on the draw. How you doing, Ult? We won. Just tired today for some reason. Lucas, how you doing? Try to rest up, be better for next stream, I guess. I'm gonna probably just call early. I'm not feeling so good. These are really good against the Mortician. I really just started feeling sick right now. I'm gonna maybe just call it a day or something. Lunchbox really wouldn't be bad here. Nibble. Such a great card. I'm just gonna do the. I'm not gonna make this to a video. It's not performing well right now, but I'll do the daily challenge and call it a day. Maybe we'll skip the PvP up. Maybe I'll do it some extra tomorrow or something. Such a disgusting play. How's he gonna deal with these Sporticuses and the stupid paparazzi lunchbox deck? Wow, just to make that thing survive again. Just to give yourself more lunchboxes which are gonna kill you. It's above the paparazzi at least. These Sportici getting it done. Damn! Good evaporate. Still does do damage to him. Got angry that it's all like that. I'll try to maybe do this different time. We got another one! Another one! Should have done this first. I'll protect my Sporticus at all costs. Sporticus my grass. I'll try to do this deck maybe a different time too. I'm not gonna put like a sleepy streamer music. These Sporticuses killing. So many good highlights today though. Maybe I'll just make this to a highlight video. Ugh. That happens. You plays a trick, we get card draw. Wow. Keep drawing cards. Yeah, it's just gonna commit suicide here. Whee! Oh, there's a magic beanstalk. One more trick. Come on, roll that one. No. No! No! It's lethal! Don't play it! Wow. Just wow. How good is Sporticus against Immorticia? Sadness. Man! I had some extreme highlights today. Maybe I'll just go through and pick out the highlights. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Sporticus owning a game. We actually got 3 or 4 of them that game. Swap the poop deck. That's nice. It has a word poop in it. Swab the poop. This is a very intelligent deck name, you guys. It's really bringing it to a whole nother level. A whole nother level, you guys. Hopefully it doesn't allow. Good game. Saving 1k for 10 packs, or always buying one. It's more value to save up, apparently. So again, next week I'm not going to be streaming on Monday and Tuesday, no streams. Everything else will be normal. The next couple weeks we're going to be missing. I'm missing the next 2 Mondays and Tuesdays, stream-wise. Really hard to take this out. Okay, he passed again. That's nice. That grows. And this one grows. He rolled another one. Maybe this one's gonna grow now. Rolled a 2. Happy Sukkot is right, babies. Okay, that happened. I will steal your block meter. Kill all the block meters. He's drawing 2 cards? That just makes the con man grow to a 6/5. Ugh. There you go. Oh. Aha, it was all part of my plan. It was all part of me plan. Guaranteed lethal though. Regifter's a pirate? I think that's like a cynical joke. Oh! He broke the shed out. I should have plumbered that just to keep the shed out, you guys. What's the plan for tonight? I'll stream in a couple hours. I'll rest up now for a little bit and I'll stream. Process some stuff. Alright guys, let's go raid him up. I just got the raid us up thing. What do we got? 126. Let's go. Who are we getting? Glammy. Let's push Glammy to number 1. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Bye YouTube.